Hello friends! Hello you stinky friends! Welcome back to the Stygian Estates, ugly. Henlo is the only funny meme, fight me. We've got a load of level 3s right now. So, I'm kind of thinking, we got 3 invitations, we gotta kill the Baron, right? There is a really sweet bounty hunter trinket actually, especially good if I want to do marking stuff later, which I almost certainly will be doing quite a bit of. 48 crests, the Baron's Lash. And makes you significantly more competent if you have the Crimson Court. Makes you faster. Actually, it's not that good, right? Debuff's generally not that much of a big deal. Speed is obviously huge, but being stunned more often is bad too. 15,000 gold, we have to do it. We have to do it, and we'll get the town event of a veil lifted. I don't know what that means, but there we are. Also, this is interesting. They're everywhere. Crush the invading insects to earn invitations to the courtyard. Yeah, okay, so that kind of confirms what I was saying last episode, where I thought that I was getting invitations drop more often because we had an infestation of bugs in the town. So yeah, that was pretty much on the right lines there. We're going to take a kind of a catch-all team, like just a solid team. We've got one front rank fighter. We'll take Margas, a Spasm of the Entrails. We'll take him anyway. We will take Herbert. Asqui. Herbert is like strictly better. We'll take you. And we'll probably take Vion. Vion. Alright. Seems pretty good. Is that a team name on its own? No? Okay, well we're going to take you anyway, because you have point blank shot, so you're going to be in rank 1. Okay. Am I excited about this? I am. I've wanted to do more Crimson Court stuff. Or more Courtyard stuff, I should say. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. 25,000 gold, so we can afford to get some of this stuff. Do we want to? Inspiring Cry is like kind of a meme, right? I'm not that into memes. We can get more Bulwark of Faith, but I think this is probably fine. Just straight up. I think we are going to take Inspiring Cry, and I think we're going to take Inspiring Cry just to get people off death's door if need be. Yeah, I think that's reasonable. There's no need to get more healing than that, I don't think. Herbert, yeah, I'm going to want to upgrade Judgment and Dazzling Light, both awesome skills. Do we want to be marking anything? I mean, not really, no. I don't think so. Maybe? Alright, well, we probably will. We will keep this stuff. We're going to have a lot of healing capability, which is good, and we will unlock higher tiers of marking as well. Yes, yes, yes. I'll take Graveshot Blast as well. I think I'd rather have Duelist Advance, because we can like Duelist Advance, point blank shot, and just go for it, potentially. Seems like it might be a good idea in this particular setup. Just check we've got all the right skills available, and we have indeed. Have we? Have we? Oh, we were going to take Inspiring Cry, of course. Alright. So, we'll go to the Blacksmith. This is going to be expensive, but I think it's worth it. We can get that many deeds. Oh, is it worth it? I think it is. I think it is. We'll trade some busts for deeds, right? I think we can. So we need another 19. Alright, I think we're going to do it, yeah. I think we have to do it. They're so useful. Alright.
In the end, every plan relies upon a strong arm and tempered steel.
But we won't actually spend that money on it now, because we don't have as much as I thought we did. We can have a look at selling some of these trinkets, but I don't think it's worth selling trinkets right now. Unless it is, though. Have we still got trinkets available on people? We have. Alright, so we don't want to sell these. Certainly, because these are really useful. I'm not going to sell that. I'm not going to sell anything that's like super useful, obviously. Holy Orders is not that good. I'd rather sell just some common trinkets and kind of, get some clutter sorted out here. So we don't really want the Bleedstone, probably. Don't want the Debuff Amulet. Probably don't want the Vengeful Greaves, although I think it's a close run thing. I think we can afford to get rid of that. We don't want the Dodge Stone. Most of these trinkets we took just to sell them anyway, the ones that we found. Don't want the Blight Stone? Realistically, I probably don't want the Sly Eye Patch. It doesn't scale very well. I don't think we want the Blight Stone either. We don't want Barristan's Head? No, we do want to keep Barristan's Head. This is a mistake I made before. If you get rid of Barristan's Head, it's going to show up again in secret rooms. You don't want that, because then it's going to show up in place of a Trapezahedron, potentially. I think we'll keep everything else for now. Yeah, everything else is at least, like, sort of useful, except the bleed charm. We don't want the bleed charm. The bleed charm is pretty much garbage. Okay, so I'm happy to go down to 10,000 gold. Alright. We will give you more HP. I think that's probably going to be fine. Yeah, okay. We can't really justify spending any more money on that. That's okay. So, trinkets, people. Trinkets. I'm not actually sure about the Drifter's Buckle. The 4 dodge, again, doesn't scale very well compared to, you know, the stress and the trap disarm chance, which kind of do. We will give you the flashfire gunpowder, and we'll come back to you in a minute. Do you want the Holy Orders? I mean, I kind of was really tempted to sell it, but I don't think we're going to give you it now. You are also going to be... Well, no, Herbert is maybe going to be our stunner. No, I think we're going to give a stun trinket to Reynolds, because Herbert's better off with healing trinkets. You can be our stunner, Reynolds. You can stun the front line. You do have stunning blow, right? Yeah, okay, that's pretty good. You can be our stunner. It's kind of weak to have a Crusader stunner, but we don't have that much choice, right? As far as level 3s go. Okay, Arbalist. You can have the Sniper's Ring, 100%. 15 accuracy will make you really, really useful. Do I want to give you the Mercurial Salve? I think I need to. Yeah, I think someone needs to have the Mercurial Salve, and I think it might as well be you. And I think you're going to have the Book of Sanity, perhaps. Yeah, I think you're going to have the Book of Sanity. Seems very reasonable. Alright, okay. That's the difficult part of the dungeon over. Oh, right, okay. It's just telling me you'll consume an invitation. That's okay. That's fine. I can deal with that. It's epic. But no campfire. Oh, okay. So this is just one boss battle, right? Goals, kill one Baron, no campfires. It's got to be just one boss battle, right? So I'm not sure enough. Hang on a second. Okay, that didn't consume an invitation straight up. Okay. So I am dubious about not taking any provisions. I think we'll take one of everything and kind of hedge our bets. That's not one of everything. I mean, we may as well take 3 shovels and 3 bloods. Why not? And we'll take 12 food. Like, I think it's probably just going to turn out to be a short dungeon, but I'm not sure enough of that. I think it's probably just going to be a boss, rather. I'm not sure enough of that to not take anything. So let's head out.
They would arrive in teeming hordes, adorned in powdered wigs and pretension, seeking to slake their thirst on wine and indecency. As intoxication invariably took hold, innocuous frivolities would escalate to ever more disturbing diversions. Orchestrating the hideous affair was a hunchbacked fiend who seemed to delight in proportion to the suffering he caused. I could have stopped him, I suppose, but I was a slave to my own appetites, and restraint would have rendered me a hypocrite. What games does this diminutive fool play at now?
Okay, so I was right to take provisions by the looks of it. No campfires. We may not have enough food. Torches, of course, useless. I should have realized that before. All right. I think we're probably still going to be okay. Oh man, everyone's so stressed out. No, don't investigate, man. It's holy water. It's holy water. Use the holy water, though, my friend.
Waiting to be spent.
A fortune. These are some dead flowers. Lunch, are you feeling all right today, buddy? You feeling okay? All right, our Arbalist is going to be pretty useful here. We can point blank shot, might kill it. Seems unlikely. We don't really have a better option, though. Okay, seems okay. Not really what I was hoping for, but that's okay. These guys have serious stun resist, so our Crusader is extremely unlikely to be able to stun it. 120, 135, 145, so yeah, no chance whatsoever. So we just kill it, right? Ah, we can't kill it. He's got more protection. I think we're going to have to mark that down. Our Arbalist mark does not lower protection, no. Okay. In that case, we just have to attack rank 1, I guess. It's not ideal, but it will do. Can't stun these. Can stun this, potentially. 60% stun chance. Worst case scenario, a little bit of damage. That's okay. And, yeah. We don't have to mark it. No, our Arbalist of all people should be attacking it. It's a Bloodsucker, she's got the trinket, the Mercurial Salve. Okay, we're getting bled a little bit here. I mean, we're not getting bled, but we are getting bled. I don't know if that clears things up a little bit. We can Wicked Slice, yeah. We'd rather Wicked Slice than move forward, I think. PBS is not going to do too much for us right here. He's marked? That's okay, I can deal with that. I think I need to keep my healing up, to be honest. 9, 5... Will Divine Comfort. I think we'll get the throughput on, yeah. Oh no, that's the low roll we weren't looking for, but that's alright. We're still doing okay. We hit this. We've got a reasonable chance of killing this, I think. Do like a max of 11 damage to it. Oh, nice! Okay, way to prove me wrong, Reynald. I'm pretty happy with it, though. Nice. Nice! Oh, wow!
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
The main thing that prevents me from using the Abomination... Well, okay, the main thing that prevents me from using the Abomination is the fact that you can't use him with a Vestal or a Flagellant, or a Crusader, I guess, or a Leper. But the second most important thing is the stress he causes on you whenever he transforms. So, having the Restraining Padlock... It is the Restraining Padlock, right? Yeah, having that early might be really, really helpful. That's the Chevalier. Chevalier. It is Chevalier, right? I'm not being a pretentious asshole by pronouncing it Chevalier. It's like Valet, you know, which a lot of people think is pronounced Valet because it looks like it's from French, but it's not, man. Joke's on you, buddy. We can Duelist advance here, but what are we gonna do? Like point blank shot a corpse? No, I think we just Wicked Slice.
Press this advantage.
Leave our options open. Oh, it doesn't leave a corpse. Alright, sure. Today I learned. Okay, we can stun this, and I think we should. Yes. Because our Crusader's already gone. He couldn't have stunned it anyway. It was in rank 3. It's a Bloodsucker. Let's get it marked, first of all. Let's get it marked, because we can pistol shot it then as well. We got a little bit of mark synergy going on. Good D, my friend. Alright. 80% stun chance. What's our stun chance again? 145? I mean, it's 65%. That's like 2 in 3. He said mathematically. I think we have to stun it, because I'm scared of it, man. I don't know what this does. We have to go for the 2/3 chance to stun. Alright. Nice. And I think we just kill it? Yeah, the Supplicant doesn't really seem too dangerous, so I think we can kill it. 9, that's great. And some stress relief. Awesome. I'm all for it. You want a pistol shot? It doesn't, I mean, it's slightly better than Wicked Slice, but only because it has a higher crit chance. That's pretty funny. Actually, it's not even better than Wicked Slice against marked stuff. That is dumb as hell. 6 to 10, 6 to 10. Well, I mean, it does have a higher crit chance, so I suppose, all things being equal, it's better because that's the way the numbers rounded out this time, but in general, no, it doesn't seem to be any better, even against marked stuff. I didn't realise that. Obviously, it can hit the backline, whereas Wicked Slice can't, but still. 3 for 3 is terrible. We don't like that at all. We can't support it. We'll Duelist advance this, and then point-blank shot the Supplicant.
Maintain the offensive.
We can't stun it, so I think we just party heal.
The wounds of war can be healed.
It's going to get one more attack in, Tops.
Never hidden.
Oh, wow, okay. Arbalist? Oh, no, okay. Well, I mean, our Arbalist was pretty slow. Arbalist has a Rule R, and she has got a speed-reducing trinket on as well. She's going to have to blind fire. Didn't really think that one through, I suppose. We're looking pretty hot right now. And our Battlefield Bandage, yeah, no problem at all. Hopefully our Vestal gets a chance to party heal. No, that's okay too. PBS.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Alright, 6 crests. I'll allow it.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow, insidious killer.
Jesus, I mean, the obvious choice is to go down, right? But that might be a dead end. Ooh, dear. I don't know why I'm so worried about the amount of food I took. Like, I assumed that it was going to be just one fight and provisioned to hedge my bets based on that. But I think it's actually gone okay. Like, I've still got enough provisions to get through the dungeon, I think. I hope, anyway. Lovely bit of stress relief there, by the way. She's craving the blood? Who do you think you are, my friend? You can have some blood, that's okay. Hopefully we'll figure out how to get rid of the curse permanently in the future. We got three spades. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Man, past Yube was a clever fucking guy, you know? You know? Shame about present Yube, really, but I mean, we've got to take our victories when we can get them, you know? 2 chevaliers, 2 manservants. We need to kill the manservants first, I think. These are so annoying. Oh, yes. That was a good bark. We will stun you. No, we will heal. No, we will stun you. We need to stun. These guys also have low stun resist. Maybe I should have stunned rank 3 if I was going to kill rank 1. I'm always doing that, man. It's like I've got a real mental block on that. It's not really good enough, is it? Well, it's stunned anyway. We can mark rank 3. Because we can't Wicked Slice it, so we may as well mark it and take it down with Pistol Shot. Subterranean Skewer. Ooh, that's pretty nasty. And it's a bleed 3 for 3 as well. We take a bandage. We took 3 bandages. I think we may have picked a couple up earlier in the dungeon. Ouch. Oh, and it's got a high speed, so I should have realised that the stun wasn't going to be enough. Oh, and Reynald's cursed. He is a cursed boy. Seems very bad. We'll judgment you. Oh, it's got bigger. She's going to get a beastly heal on there. Yeah, 6 heal from a judgment there. Pretty sweet. Subterranean Spike. Or Subterranean Skewer sends it back to the back. But we've also got Buried Blast to watch out for, the stun. Yeah. We want an Inspiring Cry? I think we need to kill a corpse, actually. Yeah, we need to kill 1 corpse. Then Reynald can focus on rank 2. Dismas and whoever our Arbalist is can take down rank 3. And then they can switch to killing rank 2. Unless you want to nuke down rank 2, that leaves our Crusader with very little to do, though. They're marked. Oh, he or she is marked already, so we do need to kill rank 2. Oh, sweet. Can we Grape Shot Blast? Is that cocky as hell?
On the brink,
Is that cocky as hell? Yeah, heal 5 to 7, heal 4. We do need that heal on ourselves, yeah. Okay, 9 is way better than 5. That's what I learned about numbers today. We can't Grape Shot Blast because we don't have it equipped. Keep up, Rob. Keep up, buddy. So we'll just Pistol Shot instead. And I think this is going to be a little bit of a longer fight now. 6 for 2. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. These guys...
cannot be left unanswered.
This is horrible. 3 for 5, 6 for 2. Well, 6 for 1 now, I suppose. Since we have the healing buff, I think we will... No, we can't Judgment. We need to heal ourselves. It's so urgent that we get that healing on. Because we're going to have a boss fight coming up. We can stun this. Oh, yes, we can. Now, our main problem is the reinforcements that are going to arrive in the not-too-distant future. It's not marked, so I think we will Wicked Slice. Okay, He can Battlefield Bandage himself. If I Battlefield Bandage our Vestal, and then use the party heal, that'll get everyone up to pretty much full health. Apart from the Arbalist, who can then be spot healed. Yeah, I mean, our Vestal's still not going to be on great health. That's a low roll again. I'm not too happy with it, but that's okay. We need to just kill it. Alright. Okay. More blood. I'm for it.
As victor
Okay, sure.
so too will resistance.
That's what we call a dead end in the industry. In the industry, that's called a dead end. Yeah, no, you know what? I'm getting stressed out too, guys. Don't worry about it. Ugh. That was a red herring, wasn't it? I got herringed, guys. I got full herringed. There we go, full herring. Oh, man. Everyone's got, like, really decent max health right now, except for the Vestal, who has... It's the Tome of Holy Healing, right? Yeah. Alright, the Chirurgeon's Charm is straight up healing. Cool. Let's go up, then, because I figure that's where least people will... I think that's probably, like... Okay, I think up is probably the least common path of these three that people will choose. A Courtesan. We already know she's got the Thirst. She's got low resists across the board. We can stun her. We can't stun her. Not properly. The Slavering Ghoul is unholy. Can we stun it? We can stun it. Oh, no. Careless Whispers. Beautiful.
The will to fight. Full.
Oh, guess what we didn't take, guys? Didn't take any frickin' laudanum. That's okay. We also can't attack the Courtesan with our Arbalist. I am being destroyed here. I think we need to mark this and nuke it down. Unless we want a point blank. Oh, we need a point blank shot. Yeah, we could actually kill it. Oh, so close. Alright. Oh, no. And it pushed her back so we can't even use the shopping list. Alright, we'll judgment it. That's okay. Lose out on a bit of healing there. Oh, the crit! The crit!
Obey.
It happened! The crit happened! Oh, everyone's so horrified.
Consumes the mind.
Will Duelist advance so we can point blank shot in a minute? It's maybe a slightly weaker ability, but now the riposte should come in here. No? Oh, I can't riposte because it didn't do damage.
Even the boldest gaze.
Ouch, right, we need this done. Oh no, Reynolds! It's all falling apart, buddy. It's all falling apart around my feet here. But it's okay. These are the kind of runs we live for, right? Maybe it's the kind of runs I live for. I don't know about you guys. We can PBS. 21's pretty good against 40% protection. You have historically missed in the past, though. Don't want to call you out. The worries is like 20% stress, right? 30% stress, alright.
The wounds of war can be healed.
That said, our healing is actually doing work for us right now. We do seem to be benefiting from that. Alright. So we made it into the first segment of the corridor. Tyrant's Tasting Cup! Jester only, plus 33% stress heal, plus 25% stress. Okay. Okay. I understand the conceit of this trinket. I will definitely take it. Now, I'm not going to take the disease term. Now, this run seems to be doing its best. Oh, okay. Seems to be doing its best to persuade me to use classes that I historically have undervalued. Was this not a quest curio previously? I think it was. It's not a torch, right? It is a torch. Oh, okay, cool.
Gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
And I used the last torch. It's not a huge problem for me. Okay, so yeah, the game seems to be in this run trying to persuade me to take classes that I historically don't take. Like the Jester, I'm getting that Abomination trinket earlier. I should use those classes more. I know, it's very easy to get stuck in your comfort zone and just take the classes that you historically have been successful with. And I am guilty of that to some extent, definitely. I think a lot of people are. Not trying to, not trying to absolve myself of blame. I'm just saying, I think it's a normal human thing to stay within your comfort zone a little bit. But it doesn't necessarily have to be the case. We'll stun you to get that guard off, and then we will try to nuke these guys down, because I think they're more dangerous on their own. When the manservant's on his own, he's probably not going to be too dangerous, I think.
A momentary abatement.
Oh, get abated, son. Yeah, it's kind of a mess. Once again, rank 2 is the only thing we can really deal consistent damage to with everyone. That does tend to be the case in Darkest Dungeon in general. Luckily, this poor fool moved himself up to rank 2. So now we're going to be absolutely fine, and we can Divine Comfort and get like 4 healing on people maybe? Oh, okay, yeah, I'll take it, that's fine. I'm actually really impressed in how we've managed to get our healing up again. Seems pretty good. We don't have Bolas. Is it Bolas or Bolas? Is it like one Bola, two Bolas? Or is it one Bolas, two Bolases? Or just Bolas? I don't know, man. The word Bolas is losing all meaning. Semantic satiation. Semantic satiation. We can Zealous and kill this, hopefully. And... oh, okay, sure. That's RNG for you, I guess. Can we stun it? No, we can't stun it. We know we can't stun it. Come on, man. Get your game face on. This is one of those runs where the shit is falling out of my mouth. I don't really know what I'm talking about. It's just a case of, like, I'm so into this game right now. If we Duelist advance this, we can PBS rank 1, and that will be stylish. Because I kind of want to heal with the backlines here. Doing it in the wrong order, but that's okay. 5 on everyone's pretty good.
Can be healed, but never hidden.
Yeah, okay, so we will... it's got a speed of 2, yeah, okay. We'll put the Battlefield Bandage on Reynolds. And now we are missing exactly 1 HP across our entire party. Oh, get shot! What, in the face? Yeah, I imagine getting shot in the face does hurt, buddy.
This expedition
Can tell you learned a lot from
success.
From your backstory, which I'm not going to go into because spoilers. But if you haven't checked out the backstory comics, and this is old lore, right, from long ago, like well before the Crimson Court. But if you haven't checked out the official origin comics for all of the heroes, then do it, man, 'cause it's pretty cool. Get to learn a little bit about why each of the heroes or adventurers, I don't really like to call them heroes, ended up in the Hamlet. It's pretty good. We want to give them blood. I think we don't have inventory space to take whatever you might give us. So and historically it hasn't been that good for us. So I think we'll move on. Keep our blood where it is. Yeah, I think that's sensible. I think we're going to need a lot of it later on. Okay, nothing here. This is scripted. Like, this is entirely scripted. So fuck you, Red Hook. And I mean that lovingly. It's just like, they're trolling me, man. Maybe you need to go to all of these, because this room is empty. This room, I think, was... oh, no, it wasn't empty. It was a battle, but still. Maybe you need to go to all of them, and then in the last one, that's where the Baron will be. It's possibly the case. I do think I got played, though, taking the 2 side roads first. Okay, I think I played myself a little bit, if I'm honest. I think I played myself so hard that I accidentally knocked the mic again. It's great, as I never learn. We'll PBS you. 17's pretty good. We can Zealous this? No, we can't. Okay. Pretty sweet. So we can stun it. We can stun it like 2 times in 3, right? That's what we worked out before, yeah. 65% stun chance. We can mark it. Marking it doesn't take its protection down, though. It's got a speed of 6. Realistically, it's getting 1 attack in no matter what. We'll mark it. It went last, though. That's really... yeah, that's really unlikely, right? Unless we surprised it. I think we surprised it. That makes a lot of sense. We can Duelist advance. Get that crit on. Get that riposte action. Worst case scenario, we can point blank shot next time. And it looks like it probably will come to that. We'll stun it again, though. It's unholy, so our Crusader does the most damage, but it's still worth stunning it. Yeah. Yeah, we don't have a choice here. This is the only thing that does anything. Alright. You have no idea how in favor I am of that.
Their cursed champion falls.
More blood, more loot. So hopefully, the Baron is in this room here. Oh. Red Hook, my friends, you are the trolliest trolls in the history of video gaming. Well, I can't do anything with it, can I?
Without tools of iron,
what?
You must rely on flesh and indefatigable.
I'm so confused. I got lost in the dungeon? I just got lost in the mist because I didn't have a torch to light the way? Oh man, I think I have to go back here. Unless this is the most elaborate hoax and I'm walking straight into it, I think I have to go here and there will undoubtedly be some trials along the way. Unless that just takes you to like a random room in the dungeon. Oh man, this is actually brutal. We got the high roll though, so Zealous should do it. And Zealous actually will do it this time, actually. Yeah. Alright. Okay. We can get behind this to some extent. Really want to kill the manservant first, I think. Well, I mean, we should kill the supplicant. Oh, wow! Oh, that was the best crit of all time, This Chevalier, my friend, is... No, we don't need a point-blank shot. Just gonna murder a corpse. Also, I can hear those flies and or mosquitoes in the background. I'm not sure which they're meant to be. Because, like, mosquitoes whine, whereas flies buzz.
Be wary. Triumphant pride.
That's meant to be flies, right?
A dizzying fall.
It's taking me back to my old job, man. Everything about this expansion is reminding me of what it's like to farm bugs for a living. It was pretty cool, to be fair, but my word. It's not holy water? Man, I really thought that was holy water. Is it a spade? No? Okay. Bandage. Yes. Third time's the charm. More blood.
Reward for a task well performed.
Can I ask how he found all that blood in among the pile of bones? I don't understand. Do we even want it? Yeah, I think we do. I think we just dump the bandage for it. Hopefully the Baron is here. If it's not, then I'm gonna have to tweet Red Hook and be like, "You got me. You got me." Okay, so it might be up here somewhere. So I think that did just take me to a random room in the dungeon. If it's just a straight path, I'm gonna be like, yeah, okay, nice. It's pretty good. We don't have a torch for that. A locked gate. What lies beyond this shackled portal? Right. So I have to backtrack now. Well, can I use a key? I can't use a key. I didn't think I could. All right. Sure. So I guess I need to go and find a key. This is an epic quest with no camping. This is horrible. There's not that much in the way of obstacles and curios that require interaction, but there is some. So I guess I'm going to go back here and see if we were going the right way to start off with. She's craving. Okay, you can have some blood. You can also have some blood. Get some more damage, speed, and resists. Oh man. I'm feeling so trolled right now. I'm feeling played, my friends. I'm feeling played. Anything going on here? Well, this gate isn't locked at least. There's no padlock on it. More scouting. This is actually a long dungeon, right? It's a curio and another battle. Oh. I guess I have to go and find out what's going on with this curio, right? A corpse eater, a supplicant, and a courtesan. I don't think the corpse eaters are that bad. They're generic enemies, right? Am I going mad? Yes, bleed for us! Okay. 22, not bad. We do need to kill the courtesan. I think she's kind of annoying. Yeah, there we go. She's buffed herself with dodge. That's annoying. Can we stun her? We can barely hit her, but if we hit her, we're likely to stun her. Okay. Am I surprised? I'm not surprised. Oh, that's so annoying. I was probably going to do this anyway. I can duelist advance with our highwaymen, so that's not a huge problem, I suppose. Yeah, I think that's probably what we're going to have to do. Okay, the blight is 3 for 3. It's pretty poor. I think I'll just kill you, right? Yeah. So duelist advance does a lot of damage to you. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Gets everyone back in roughly the right order. And I think a judgment is probably... Oh, wow, nice. Bit of stress relief. Now, it doesn't heal her either. That's a shame. Oh, she's so thirsty. Why is she so thirsty all the time? We just don't know. I guess we'll bandage, yeah. And then we can judgment again with her. Oh, more dodge. It's so frustrating. I think we duelist advance, hopefully get... No, that's... Yeah, I think we do. Because we can point blank shot next turn. Okay, good hit and a decent heal as well. Expose the vein, I'm sorry. Marked, alright. Marked, reduces bleed, resist, and protection. I like it thematically, I'm a fan. Okay. Let's blind fire. Alright. We maybe could have done better with healing there, but I really just want to kill it. Yeah, we'll blind fire. Sweet, nice, we did it. Okay. This was the first battle we came across.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
See, the bleeding pendant is a decent trinket if you do want to use something like if it bleeds, which is not a bad skill, all things considered. I don't think we can take the Citron. As cash starved as we are right now, I don't think we can take the Citron. I'm hoping that this curio is like a quest curio. No, it's not, and it's a dead end as well. All right, we'll take this because I think it's stress relief, right? Healing and stress relief. That's great. Yeah, 10 out of 10. I don't think it's worth going to this battle now. I think that's probably going to prove to be a dead end as well. So we'll come up here, because that's literally all we can do. And we really have to see if we can find a key of some sort to get through this locked door. I have to say, I really like the mechanic of you need a torch to see through the fog, or you just end up in like a random room. I think that's really cool. I think that adds to my immersion in the game, which is something that means a lot to me, especially in a game like Darkest Dungeon, which is so, you know, so kind of artistically robust. I really like those little touches. Kind of make you feel like this is like a real world, you know, and you know, it's part of what people like about all kinds of media. This is a spade, which I'm not going to use. Okay, glad we got that out of the way. Hopefully this is where I find my key, right? Or maybe I just find the Baron and the key is like an optional thing. And there's just like treasure in this, like in a secret room maybe? I don't know. I don't know. We can hit you. Oh, nice, because we'll be point blank shotting rank 1. Oh, okay, man, I thought I was much more likely to kill it than that. We can zealous these guys, potentially, so that's okay. We should focus down... Well, okay. It's really not great, then. We should focus down rank 2, then. Leave the Chevalier till last, I suppose. And now we can zealous these two. They've got a speed of 2, which is pretty bad, but... Yeah. Now, Chevalier's got a speed of 1. Buried Blast is a stun, right? Yeah, looks like it. Okay, a double resist, double resist. I'll take it. I'll allow it. Okay, Zealous should kill ranks 1 and 2, hopefully. And we'll heal our Dismas. Everyone's still on decent health. Yeah, it's gonna kill at least one of them. All right, we got those hits the wrong way around, but that's still okay. We can still kill rank 1 fairly easily. Probably with Judgment, if I had to guess. We dumped our last bandage, didn't we? We dumped our last bandage. This is Rob thinking ahead.
The blood quickens.
Okay. So it does, so it does. You're not wrong, lunchtime. Alright, so we can stun that. And we should probably stun that with our Vestal. Unless we really have a real need to try and clear the corpses. I don't think we do. Yeah, so there's not a lot I can do here, but I can Inspiring Cry, which is probably the correct thing to do. Get some stress relief on. Yeah, that's really necessary. And our Arbalist is a really good damage dealer against these bloodsuckers. Another point blank shot. Okay, so it's going to get one more attack in. Alright, I guess I'll heal myself here. Oh wow, nice crit! How is that possible? Oh, more healing received, of course, so that allowed it to heal for 2 and then it crit for 3, or for 4 rather. Excellent. It's going to get one more attack in unless we stun it. And the stun went on. Alright, so we've won this fight at least. Oh, okay. To be fair, if I'd healed, that wouldn't have killed it. So yeah, 2 blood, 3 busts.
Victory.
But a victory nonetheless.
A victory nonetheless.
I'm glad you agree. Take the holy water. We'll take the blood. Alright, we'll give you the blood now, right? Yeah, get some buffs on. That's nice, actually, yeah. And we'll take the busts. Oh, it's 3 rounds. Alright, that's not too great then. And some scouting here, so hopefully this is... well, there's going to be rooms here and here, isn't there? Yeah, alright. Hopefully this is... We'll find a key soon then, hopefully. Or the Baron himself, I would also be more than okay with that. Okay, nothing here. Oh, there's something going in towards the middle. Okay, so this isn't completely symmetrical. Nothing here, nothing here. But this doesn't say boss battle. I've got a horrible feeling we were meant to go down here. I don't know, though. I don't know. We'll find out. There's only one way to find out. There are several ways to find out, but I don't... You cut your finger on a mandible. What quirk was that, please? Fear of Eldritch? That can't be right. Oh, no, that was the quirk symbol because... yeah, he's paranormaniac. He's a paranormaniac. He's paranormaniacal, and that's what caused him to investigate the Curia. The twitching ass maggot, buddy. We should kill the maggots first. Oh, wow. Yeah, buddy. Crit for 12. Shame that was a bit of a waste, but that's alright. That double crit as well. Don't stun him. Don't stun him. He didn't stun him. Okay.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
I like that quote. Doesn't really mean anything, but I like it. I kind of get what it's going for. Okay, so we will... we have to mark it, really, yeah. We do have to mark it. To an extent. It's not a bloodsucker, or I would have just hit it. I think Wicked Slice is still better, and I think that's, like, not the best design. But I get it, like, it's okay. I think the two are actually pretty close in terms of utility. I think Wicked Slice is generally better. But of course, if you want to hit the back line, and you often do, there's a trade-off to be made there, and I can appreciate that. 28 out of... yeah, okay. So Reynold is not closer to death, but a lot further from his max health, which is as important when you've got an AoE healer. Did he resist the horror? That's an interesting mechanic. We're going to get stressed out, by the way. We're going to get super stressed out, and everyone's going to die. That's okay. We don't have to worry about that yet. Alright, we're going to need you to be virtuous, my friend. Paranoia, not strictly speaking a virtue.
The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
Whoa! Is that new? I thought that was something that they did when they had the Crimson Curse and they were trying to get blood out of their allies. I didn't realize they straight up attacked each other because they were afflicted. Well, we got a decent crit there. That's going to stave off some... Going to stave off an affliction there as well.
Be considered a virtue.
And I guess we'll eat with you for the kind of dubious reason that you can't heal yourself, but you can't heal everyone else. Or rather, you can't heal rank 4, I believe. Okay. Wish me luck, guys. This is hopefully where we'll find our key. It looks like a normal fight. I'm not sure I'm for it. Alright, well, we need to kill rank 3 anyway, I think. Right, okay. That's, like, quite similar to what I was going to do anyway, so I'm not necessarily against it. I think I was probably actually going to kill rank 2, but that's okay. We've got at least an outside chance of killing this. We've got a much lower chance of killing this. Yeah, we'll kill the Man 7. Alright, that's fine too. We can maybe hit this and then Zealous. No, it's gone all the way to the back now. That's okay. We can Zealous anyway. That's actually maybe better. So you want it? Right, okay. That's less good. Also, Yeah, okay, that's fine. I don't know what I was about to say there. Like I say, I don't know, I'm just concentrating on the game, man. Yeah, Dismas is a little low on health. But I can't really afford to be... Yeah, I can't really afford to be spending too much time on healing right now. Famous last words, I know. Oh man, they keep moving themselves around. Oh, now he's cursed as well. We are in a spot of bother here. How many turns are you guys gonna get? Oh, I know, I surprised them when they got high speed, but still. Alright, so we can just kill you. Yeah, that was pretty close. It was pretty close. And that's a stun, right? No, it's a bleed, alright. 3 for 3. That's a lot. We'll get that throughput on, yeah. Heal for 15 is not too terrible. And we will kill you. Okay, so they're down to 2. We need to kill the Sycophant immediately. Bombing run, that's new. Is that new? At least to me. Oh man, they're bleeding so hard. I should have taken more bandages. I really should. That was an oversight. I'm not ashamed to admit it. Ooh, dear me. Alright, so we'll spend a bit of time on healing. Okay, so we can't heal you. We can't heal you. Oh yeah, but you're scared you missed out on that, or you're sad you missed out on that, Dismas. Oh! Luckily our Vestal's gonna get a turn now. Yeah, thanks. Selfish is bad. At least she's not gonna refuse healing though. You do need a bandage, I can't dispute that.
Patched up. If only to bleed again.
We can duelist advance. You want a duelist advance? No, not really. Not unless the corpses disappear. No, you weren't, buddy. Fire then. No, you know what? I'm gonna wait for you. I'm gonna wait for you to fire. Oh, okay, that's how it is. I get it. So we want to de-stress you, I think. Crank the torch up, not that it really means anything. I will stun you, yeah. Desperately need to get that stun on.
Perched at the very
Oh man, she can't heal herself. That was an oversight. That was an oversight. Hopefully... What's our Vestal speed? 4. Okay, so we need to get like perfect rolls in order to not have the Vestal go before the Arbalist. Right, okay. Get healed then. Okay, 9, yeah. If it was going to heal her for more than 6, it was worth doing that, I think. 6 for 4, though. It's pretty rough. It's rough to the point where we actually kind of need to keep this going for as long as we can, just to avoid having to go along with no healing and having our Arbalist bleed out. This is really rough. I thought this was just going to be one fight, man. I want a refund. No, Meatloaf said, life is a lemon, I want my money back. Dismas is getting stressed out. We so need to just kill this, yeah. I know what you need as well. You can have some blood, buddy. This is no time to be denying you something that could make you extremely powerful. Okay. It was still a close run thing. 3 for 3 is not terrible. Okay, we got the food. We got the food. We will eat for 4.
Driven into the mud.
We can't. Oh, minor bandage. Oh my god, I can't even believe I didn't spot that straight off the bat. Okay. Saved. At least preserved for a little bit. I don't want the key. I don't think we're going to find a secret room. Oh, more scouting. What a lovely surprise. I'm going to go here, because I think it's going to assume that I'm going to go north first, because it's a longer path. We are flanking and protecting you, buddy. We didn't shuffle these guys around, it's not a problem. Alright, there's nothing here. How is this a 0 campfire quest? You know what? I think you don't get to camp in the courtyard at all. And I think that that's because the light and the heat of the fire would attract mosquitoes. Maybe. We have one shovel left. We must be getting close to the end of this insane dungeon, right? And we'll shovel these guys around. Yeah, that's fine. We have to be. We have to be. I should maybe have learned something from the fact that it offered me like 36 food. More scouting? Oh, Jesus Christ. This is dumb as hell. Oh my word. I thought this was going to be like a 20-minute episode. Not that I'm complaining that there's lots of gameplay, I'm just like, I wasn't prepared for this, right? 2 Chevaliers, a Supplicant, and a Manservant. That's not too bad, that's okay. Does mean the Sniper's Ring is going to be a problem, but that's okay. We will kill you. Potentially, yeah. We could slice. Could have point-blank shotted. Maybe it would have been better to point-blank shot. It hasn't, you know, it hasn't hurt us really at all. And I think the throughput heal is really useful right now. That's a bleed. It's a bitch of a bleed as well. 3 for 3.
Hold fast or expire.
Oh no. Oh, she's so irrational. Okay. The first book is in my hand. I tear a bit and eat it. Alright, we're going to battlefield bandage you. So that you don't just immediately die. Still might just immediately die, but I mean, we saved him from one death's door check. Do we actually just have to give up here? Everyone's stressed out. We got Dismas bleeding on death's door. If he dies, I think I have to just abandon the quest. We can deal with losing 1 person. We cannot deal with losing 4. That would be horrific. You know what? You're not far wrong. Oh, no. Alright. He's irrational, too. Oh, my word.
Gasping. Taken over the edge into madness.
We have to try and retreat. If this wasn't a Stygian run... Okay, sure. If this wasn't a Stygian run, I'd be immediately like, okay, we'll try it anyway. If we lose people, we lose people. We can't lose 3 more people.
Terrible vistas of
We just can't. That would be catastrophic. Actually catastrophic. Retreat failed? You're actually going to fail to retreat right now? Okay. Okay. That's a nice little insight into Reynolds' backstory as well. We can't retreat again. And now she's stunned. Luckily she didn't die. Okay, yeah, you should all attack him. Forever. Please. Oh. Oh my word. We need to retreat though, please. You are the blood god. Is that a Warhammer reference? We still can't retreat. Why can't we retreat though? Oh yes, alright.
Losses and regroups.
Oh man. A wise general cuts losses and regroups.
Ashes. More disappointment.
Okay. 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 Oh, what do we even want to get rid of here? I guess we get rid of Jades and the Emeralds are the same value. We did lose quite a bit of gold. So I think we drop the portraits. Yeah, we'll drop 2 portraits and take the Shroud's Charm. We need it. Well, alright.
Wounds to be tended. Lessons to be learned.
Yeah, that is absolutely correct. We got a shitload of heirlooms, to be fair. Well, honestly, I'm very disappointed. I did not expect that to be a huge, long dungeon. I expected it to be just like 1 fight. And, you know, that's one of the things. You keep yourself spoiler-free, that kind of thing's gonna happen. That's good.
And wonderful thing.
That might as well just say, here, have 2,000 gold. I'll take it. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching this episode. We are up to 6 deaths out of 16. We need to be more careful in the future. Thank you guys very much for watching. I will see you next time.